Hey guys, we are back with some more Red Wings Eastside Hockey Manager, and we are up at free agency July 2nd, and we had to let a few players go to free agency because they were asking for way too much and they wanted to test the free agent market, but I was able to reapproach them, so that's why we're on January 2nd, or July 2nd rather, and where am I going here? Where am I going? Transactions, I believe, and then players out. You can see Wade Flaherty, Andre Jacques, Kirk Maltby, Barry Potomski, Mark Rogers, Slava Kozlov's the big one who left, Thomas Holmstrom as well, and then Jason Elliott. So I'm not going to re-sign Elliott, not going to re-sign Rogers, Potomski, or Jacques. I think I offered Maltby. Yeah, I did. I'm really sure I offered Kozlov. Yep. And pretty sure I offered, yeah, Holmstrom. So did I offer Flaherty? Yes, I did. So I got our NHL players back. I had to re-sign, what's his name? Chris Draper again because he was cheap. Because with the Detroit Red Wings here, we're kind of like, especially with Eisman, Fedorov, Lidstrom, and Kozlov soon, because he asked for almost as much as Lidstrom is earning, so we kind of have to have, since we have all those superstars, we have to have a lot of cheap options. So that's why I re-signed him as depth. And there's not really too many other signings I want to do. So other than that, because, I mean, hey, we're Stanley Cup champions 2 times in the past 3 years. So there's not really too many changes that we need to make in terms of the good players and, like, you know, acquiring a stud. So, ooh, Scotty Bauman retires. That's a big loss. That's a big loss, boys. We lost our head coach right there. Wow. Okay. So, we need a new head coach. Let's see. So, is there any of the assistant coaches who we could just bump up to the head coach position? Anyone who would be fitting? Not really. All right, so we're going to need to look for a new head coach then. Free agent. I was not expecting that at all. So configure. Let's go to staff search. Actually, that would make more sense. Head coach, unemployed. Yeah, sure. Let's just take a look at all of them here. So Curtis Fraser. He's a good coach for forwards and defensemen. He's all right with youngsters. All right, man management. Not great with motivating. It's not great. I mean, his reputation is very good, but he's only good in certain categories. His record is 56, 93, and 15. That's not too impressive. Let's see. Where can I see where he coached before? It doesn't appear so, but he's not that great of a coach there. So Jim Schoenfeld, he's got good player ability judging, so he could be a scout. He's great with working with youngsters, great level of discipline. Doesn't appear to be a motivator, but that's fine if everything else is good. He's not a good goalie coach or a good forward coach, so he's an option. Because I like his determination. I like his level of discipline. I like almost everything besides his motivating, his coaching forwards, and coaching goaltenders. If these were these 2 things a little bit higher, maybe motivating as well, like in the yellow area, then I would definitely sign him. But let's keep looking. He's kind of average. Nope. 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 No, so I'm assuming everyone from here on out is kind of bad. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, there's not too many worth noting here besides these 3 up here, it appears. And Curtis Fraser, Jim Schoenfeld, and Craig Hartsburg. So, I mean, even Hartsburg's like average. So, you know what? I'm going to set it to look for assistant coaches because I want to see if they'd be willing to take a head coach job. Let's see. Nope. 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 No. Okay, so pretty bad. Worse than there are head coaches, actually. So I think I want to go for Schoenfeld, just because he's got a lot of greens in there. Like a lot of bright greens, like not like dull green, but bright green. How is this guy? So he's not... so he's not fantastic, especially not with motivating. He's alright. Not great at coaching forwards. Okay, so you know, I want to see. Can I see Scotty Bauman's stats here? Yeah, he wasn't great at motivating either, so I guess it's not too different if we sign this Jim Schoenfeld guy. I mean, he's not going to be great at coaching goaltenders or forwards, but he could pass for a head coach. Yeah, I could do it. Approach the sign, head coach. What are we doing here? A head coach. There we go. So I'm going to offer him a little bit more than he wants, just to ensure we get him, and we'll give him a signing bonus of 5,000 as well. There you go. All right, and now we'll actually, I'll see if there's any good assistant coaches. Doesn't look like it, because as of right now, we only have 3 assistant coaches. I think you can have up to 5. It just doesn't look like there's any good ones here. I'm going to set this. See if there's any. Yeah, no. There's no one even matches that. So, yeah, no. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. So, hopefully that guy signs with us. And, yeah, we're just waiting on all these free agents here. So, we're going to keep going. Rick Tocchet, inducted to the Hall of Fame. All right. So, Maple Leafs offer for Caberlet. Let's see. Oh, do we have something here? We have something here. What is it? What is it? All right, perfect. So Kozlov is back on the team. That's a good signing right there. Let's see, who else? Who else? Malpe is back. Okay, perfect. Come on. There we go. And Flaherty is back. That's good. Bork is inducted to the Hall of Fame, and he's not great as a coach. Not taking him. And yes, we got Schoenfeld, boys. Perfect. Okay, so I believe we're waiting on one more player at this point. Let's see. Let's go to transactions. Players out. Who are we waiting on? We're waiting on Holmstrom, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're waiting on Holmstrom. So after he signs, we should be good. Ooh, rough. So, yeah, we can get... Yeah, no. Unrealistic. So, yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Look at our average salary. $47.7 million. So we're going to have to trade someone here. I have to trade someone big. So, I mean, even if it was just a sign and trade, I'm glad I signed Kozlov, but it might have to be a sign and trade here, boys. Might have to be a sign and trade because we can't afford all these players. How'd McCarty do last year? 56 points. Yeah, that's good. That's good for his contract, especially. Brunette. Yeah, 63. I mean, yeah, that's really good too. We might have to trade. We might have to just do a sign and trade here with Kozlov, boys. We might have to. Because there's not much else we could... I mean... Because we can't even sign Holmstrom, so... So he's probably going to a different team. We're going to have to play a rookie. We're going to have to play a rookie, I'm thinking. So, what do we do, boys? What do we do? So, how many forwards is that? That's 1, 2, 3, including Kozlov. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who would I play? Well, Malpe. So, 12. I would have to get a forward back for Kozlov for sure. He signed through 2008, so I mean we got him for a while, but I just we gotta trade someone here, boys. Once again, we gotta get one of those big names out of here. It's not gonna be Lidstrom. He's too important to this team. He's the only solid, well, not only solid defender, but he's important. He's very important. So it's got to be another forward, boys. It's got to be another forward. It's either Fedorov or Kozlov. And I'm personally thinking Kozlov. Just do a sign and trade. I mean, Pavel Datsyuk, he's gotten a lot better. But he's not like first line center just because of that physical and mental category. I mean, his technical category is brilliant. It's like off the charts. But yeah, the game still has him listed as a second line forward. So second line center. So I'd rather keep Fedorov if I can. Yeah, I might just trade Kozlov, guys. I don't think we have too many options here because we can't trade. I'm not going to trade Osgood. Can't trade Lidstrom. And not going to. Can't trade Yzerman no matter what. So it's between Fedorov and Kozlov. I choose Kozlov to trade, honestly. So let's look for a trade for him right now. I wonder if I could take off the draft picks in exchange for a better player. Let's see. Yannick Perreault. 30 years old. How much is he making? 1.7. It's not bad. He seems to simulate pretty well. He's got a average rating above 7. He might not be bad. He'd be a bit hard to trade for, but wouldn't be opposed to getting him. Marian Gaborik, 19. Is he NHL? He's already played in the NHL. He might not be bad to get. You know what? I might try for Gaborik. I might try for Gaborik here, boys. Not Tim Connolly. Not the greatest. Alright, so I'm going to take off those draft picks. And let's see. Gauge interest. Yeah, seriously, unbalanced. So what if I just tried for Gaborik? Unbalanced isn't reasonable to, as we think he's overpaid. Yeah. So we're going to have to add more to this. If we want a Gaborik, we'd probably have to add like Stacy Roast. Yeah, no, I don't think Gaborik's happening, boys. I don't think Gaborik's happening. Could try Perreault. What is this? A lot to like here. However, Kozlov holds little appeal to us as we think he's overpaid. So they don't like Kozlov in general because he's overpaid. I mean, that makes sense, but I'm trying to dump cap here. Work with me, Winnipeg. Work with me. Let's see. So they said there's a lot to like. So, I mean, he's got a good great face-off rating, 99. He's not too skilled, but he's, you know, nice depth player. Nice center to go behind Datsyuk. And, boys, I'd rather get something than nothing for Kozlov, and we just can't afford him. So, they said it's a lot to like here, so... but they're also saying that Kozlov holds little appeal, so I'm not sure if they're going to accept or reject this. So I'll offer it. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Let's see if I could get something else out of that deal. So what if I could give them Kozlov? And maybe if I took a draft pick back. A lot to like here. Okay, so what if I put a first? Let's see. Isn't too appealing. Okay, so we could add that second. What about a third as well? Requires some time to think. Okay, so what if we offered that? Rejected. They think they could get a better deal than the Red Wings can offer. Okay. So what about just a second then? Offer that. Rejected. Oh, is it because this? Yeah, it's probably because of this trade. Right, so I'm going to say no to that. Actually, I'll cancel that. So we'll try to make that trade again. So Kozlov. And we'll add Perot. And then we'll add a second, and we'll add a third. How's that? All right, there you go. So, yeah, that's what we had to do, was decline that initial trade. So now we're getting Perot and a second and a third for Kozlov. I like that a lot better. So you know what? I think I want to do this trade right now, boys. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I know, board. Whatever. We had to do it. We kind of had to do it. So, and now we're below the average club size. That's good. That is good. Yannick Perot, welcome. And set player status, rather. Regular player. There you go. And we will dress you. There you go. So, yeah, I know. Fans worried. Oh, yeah, whatever. Whatever. I know he got a lot of points in the playoffs last year, boys, but we just can't afford that many expensive forwards. So, something had to happen. And there you go. So, I think, given that there's nothing else we can really do here, I'm going to simulate the rest of the offseason, and we'll get into the preseason in the next episode. So, I'll leave you guys there. And I'll see you guys in the next one.